I have two strategies in this particular lesson because they're somewhat intertwined. The idea of cold walking and the drop by strategy. First, cold walking. It sends chills down the back of most sales folks. I've done it myself in the past. When you walk into a business and you see that no soliciting sign, it might as well say, "We hate salespeople." What I've learned from watching advisors build their business, if you're willing to go the extra mile and cold walk the correct way, it can be a great source of building new business. Here's how I've seen advisors do this successfully. First, identify an industrial or office park that you want to target. With today's information, it is easy to determine who's in these industrial parks, who's in these office parks before you even show up. That research will give you an advantage as you're walking in the door. When you walk in the door, make sure it's before 8:30 or after 5 o'clock. You want to avoid those gatekeepers. I know one advisor that makes a habit of dropping by one particular industrial park every morning on his way into the office. He gets there at 7, drives around to targeted businesses that he knows have owners that are on premise, and it walks in and introduces himself. And step 4 is to follow up asking for the appointment. When you're there in the building, you don't ask them for business. You're just dropping off some information, dropping off something that may be pertinent to their particular business. I have seen new advisors get out of their training programs a full year in advance by executing these strategies. But again, I know how difficult it can be to go cold walk. Another take on that I've seen advisors do very successfully, rookies and experienced advisors alike, is the drop by. So say you have a prospect that you've been working on for a while. Identify where they work and just drop by with some information that you think may be pertinent to their business or their personal financial situation. If the gatekeeper's there, don't worry about it. Leave the information behind, go on your way, and follow up with an email or a phone call. Repeat this each month until you're able to secure the business. If you reach a point where it's not worth your while to drop by that particular prospect's place of business, it's really not worthwhile to keep that person on your prospect list.